In the world of cryptocurrencies, we often hear the name Michael Saylor. But who is he? He is the CEO of MicroStrategy, a company which lately became famous in the crypto world due to its correlation to Bitcoin. In fact, Michael Saylor is one of the biggest influencers/figures in the crypto world. So before understanding what is MicroStrategy and what it does, we need to know who is Michael Saylor. But before starting the video, I'd like to ask you to subscribe to my channel. For you it's free, but for me it's very important because you can help me with the YouTube algorithm. Michael J. Saylor is an American entrepreneur and business executive. Saylor was born in Lincoln, Nebraska on February 4, 1965 and spent his early years on various Air Force bases around the world, as his father was an Air Force Chief Master Sergeant. When Saylor was 11, the family settled in Ohio, near the Wright-Patterson Air Force Base. In 1983, Saylor enrolled at the Massachusetts Institute of Technology on an Air Force scholarship. He joined the Theta Delta Chi fraternity, through which he met the future co-founder of MicroStrategy, Sanju Bansal. He graduated from MIT in 1987 with a double major in aeronautics and astronautics, and science, technology and society. A medical condition prevented him from becoming a pilot, and instead he got a job with a consulting firm, the Federal Group Incorporation, in 1987, where he focused on computer simulation modeling for a software integration company. In 1988, Saylor became an internal consultant at DuPont, where he developed computer models to help the company anticipate changes in its key markets. Using the funds obtained from DuPont, Saylor founded MicroStrategy. MicroStrategy Incorporated is an American company that provides business intelligence, mobile software, and cloud-based services. MicroStrategy facilitates data-driven decision-making by supporting data analysis, reporting, dashboarding, and analytics capabilities. Firms using MicroStrategy make fast and accurate decisions with data. It organizes and analyzes it so you can make better business decisions. The company was founded in 1989 by Michael Saylor, Sanju Bansal, and Thomas Parr. Saylor is the executive chairman and from 1989 to 2022 was the CEO. The company produced software for data mining and business intelligence using nonlinear mathematics. The idea was inspired by a course on systems dynamics theory that they took at MIT. In 1992, MicroStrategy gained its first major client when it signed a $10 million contract with McDonald's. It increased revenues by 100% each year between 1990 and 1996. In 1994, the company's offices and its 50 employees moved from Delaware to Tysons Corner, Virginia. In 1998, after growing and acquiring customers, MicroStrategy became a public company via an initial public offering. In 2000, the company founded Alarm.com as part of its research and development unit. On March 20, 2000, after a review of its accounting practices, the company announced that it would restate its financial results for the preceding 2 years. Its stock price, which had risen from $7 per share to as high as $333 per share in a year, fell to $120 per share, or 62% less in a day, in what is regarded as the bursting of the dot-com bubble. In February 2009, MicroStrategy sold Alarm.com to venture capital firm ABS Capital Partners for $27.7 million. The company introduced OLAP services with a shared dataset cache to accelerate reports and ad hoc queries. In 2010, the company began developing and deploying business intelligence softwares for mobile platforms such as the iPhone and iPad. In 2011, the company expanded its offerings to include a cloud-based service called MicroStrategy Cloud. Saylor resigned as CEO on August 8, 2022. Phong Le, who had been president, succeeded him. In a press release announcing the transition, Saylor said that he would focus on the company's Bitcoin acquisition strategy and that Phong would manage the overall corporate operations. The reason I wanted to make this video is obviously the correlation between MicroStrategy and Bitcoin. During 2020, MicroStrategy invested $250 million in Bitcoin as a treasury reserve asset, citing declining returns from cash, a weakening dollar, and other global macroeconomics factors. Saylor is the main driver behind this strategy, and while making this video, MicroStrategy holds around 190,000 Bitcoins, making the company one of the biggest Bitcoin holders. MicroStrategy, as we said before, is a public company, so you can invest in it buying stocks. Personally, I have never bought MicroStrategy stocks, but I think they could be a very good investment now, since their performance is linked to Bitcoin's performance. I'm fascinated by the choice of store of value they are adopting, since I support and like Bitcoin and blockchain technology. Also, in case you'd like to understand the vision Michael Saylor has about Bitcoin, I suggest a book called The Bitcoin Standard. I think the company operates in an evergreen field, and I can see the company improving and adapting to the future standards. So yes, it could be a good investment. Without mentioning the fact that the company could be very profitable in the near future since Bitcoin is going through good times. We'll see how MicroStrategy value will be affected by future events, but I think the company will gain value. MicroStrategy is a very important and influential company in the Western economy, even if they aren't that known around the world. Softwares and businesses will always exist, and MicroStrategy have always found a way to modernize and adapt to trends. So, did you know this company? Would you like to invest in it? Let me know in the comments, I can't wait to hear your opinions. But before leaving, do you know the differences between gold and Bitcoin? I made a video about it, I leave it here in case you want to watch it. See ya in the next video.